In this first intriguing Ring doorbell footage, a man brazenly enters the premises, his intentions far from noble. Watch as he makes off with valuable equipment that had been thoughtfully placed outside the house.
What you doing out there? Hey, what you doing? Put it back. You're on camera. Put it back. The police are on their way. Put it back.
In this intriguing Ring doorbell clip, a man is spotted walking within the confines of someone's property, raising immediate concerns. The homeowner, quick to respond, confronts the individual, leading to a conversation that takes an unexpected turn. With a suspicious motive hanging in the air, the man swiftly changes his demeanor, attempting to divert attention by pretending to be checking for someone.
Hello?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I'm looking for Jeremy. Jeremy lives here?
Who?
Huh?
Who are you looking for?
Jeremy. Jeremy?
No. Jeremy, we don't have any Jeremys at this address.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, no worries.
Alright.
In this revealing Ring doorbell clip, a man approaches the front door of a residence, his intentions far from innocent. With a package thoughtfully left outside by the homeowner, the scene takes a disheartening turn as the man seizes the opportunity to commit theft. In this chilling nighttime Ring doorbell footage, as the darkness descends, the scene unfolds with two individuals brazenly breaking into a parked car. They meticulously search the vehicle, extracting valuable possessions with a sense of impunity. The cold efficiency of their actions serves as a stark reminder of the vulnerabilities that persist even within our seemingly safe spaces. In this intriguing Ring doorbell footage, the scene unfolds as an individual, a lady with a seemingly noble purpose, stands before a house door. Her intentions become clear as she claims to be returning a bag she found, a gesture that immediately strikes a chord with the value of honesty and goodwill.
Please leave the package outside. If you'd like to leave a message, you can do it now.
We found your bag at Noah's Bakery around there, so we're just here to return it.
Yeah.
Have a good day. We're going to put it in your mailbox.
In this heartwarming Ring doorbell clip, the scene unfolds as a man approaches a front door, his demeanor carrying a sense of purpose. As the camera captures the moment, it becomes clear that he's holding a wallet, a valuable possession that he claims to have found. His intention is simple yet impactful, to return the wallet to its rightful owner.
Camera recording.
Hey, how you doing? I found your wallet at Walmart. Hey, Miss Crosby, I found your wallet at Walmart in River City. Well, I'm gonna put it by the Amazon boxes. Thank you.
In this intriguing Ring doorbell clip, a man stands at the front door of a residence, portraying himself as a delivery man. The initial appearance of a routine delivery takes a nuanced turn as we examine the situation through the lens of caution. With the prevalence of porch piracy and impersonation, this interaction prompts us to contemplate the importance of verifying identities in a world where appearances can be deceiving.
Please leave the package outside. If you'd like to leave a message, you can do it now.
I'm at 2201. This package came there instead of to you. Here it is. I'll put it right here on the that little table thingy.
In this unsettling Ring doorbell footage, we delve into a disheartening incident that highlights the audacity of theft under cover of darkness. The scene unfolds with two individuals, both women, surreptitiously removing vault lights from in front of a residence. In this eye-opening Ring doorbell clip, a man boldly approaches someone's porch with a clear intention in mind, to seize an unattended package left outside. In this gripping Ring doorbell footage, the scene unfolds as a man skillfully gains access to a building by leaping over a fence, his intent unmistakable. With a calculated survey of the surroundings, he proceeds to breach the security of the house itself. In this astonishing Ring doorbell footage, a man making a calculated move to access someone's store, his intentions far from honorable. With a remarkable display of skill, he successfully makes off with an electric generator, a substantial theft captured by the vigilant lens of security cameras. In this riveting Ring doorbell footage, the scene unfolds with two women standing in front of a door, their actions carefully orchestrated. While one lady discreetly tests the waters by pressing the doorbell to gauge any potential response, her accomplice stealthily peeks from the side, their intentions becoming evident. With swiftness and precision, they seize the items left outside before making a hasty getaway. In this intriguing Ring doorbell clip, a man confidently walks onto someone's porch, his actions caught in the interplay of knocking on the door and surveying his surroundings. This intriguing combination raises questions about his purpose and the dynamics at play. In this unsettling nighttime Ring doorbell scene, the footage unfolds with a group of individuals brazenly breaking into a parked car under the cover of darkness. Their actions, a mixture of audacity and cunning, involve a thorough search for valuable items within the vehicle. As they make their swift exit with the stolen goods.
Yeah, God. Jump in the driver's car. Jump in the driver's car. Jump in the fucking driver's car.
In this dramatic Ring doorbell footage, the sequence captures a man's audacious attempt to break into a car, his intentions thwarted by the quick action of the owner who locks the vehicle just in time. Undeterred, the man resorts to an unconventional strategy, removing the side mirror as a desperate means of escape. What follows is a harrowing escape attempt as he flees to a waiting car. Unconventional measures, utilizing an enigmatic substance to effortlessly shatter a security glass. In this riveting Ring doorbell clip, we stumble upon a heart-pounding encounter. Watch in awe as a quick-thinking individual devises an escape route by skillfully vaulting over a barricade, all while being confronted by the determined homeowner.
We have you on video and the police are on their way. You are being video recorded and the police have been called. You are on video and the police have been called. They're on their way. You stole it.
In this captivating Ring doorbell footage, a mysterious figure, concealed behind a mask, approaches the front door with calculated purpose. With a series of deliberate knocks and a watchful gaze, this individual's intentions remain shrouded in uncertainty.
Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Smell my feet. My feet will stop. Falling from the sun off.
In this astonishing Ring doorbell clip, a man stands at a stranger's front door, assuming the role of a homeless individual while seamlessly discussing the logistics of calling an Uber. Little do we know, this seemingly innocent conversation takes an unforeseen turn as the authorities step in. Watch in awe as the situation escalates and the truth behind this intricate facade unravels, leading to a dramatic arrest by the police.
Hey, I called an Uber and I'm supposed to be waiting for it over here, but I don't know when it's coming. Can you call it for me, please? I'm homeless. My ID. Huh?
Hands up! Put your hands where I can see them!
Whoa!
Hands up! Hands up!
Hey, I just...
26, 500 block of Elizabeth, 126.
In this intense Ring doorbell footage, brace yourself as two masked individuals boldly breach the security of a home, driven by their insatiable hunger for valuable loot. With their identities concealed and their motives clear, these intruders embark on a daring mission to find and snatch whatever treasures they can. In this captivating Ring doorbell footage, two men, armed and determined, approach a home with an ominous intent. With a gun in hand, they brazenly attempt to break into the residence, their relentless knocking echoing through the tension-filled air. As the seconds tick by, the gravity of the situation intensifies, leaving us on the edge of our seats.
Yo. Yo. Yo, Kevin. Come on, bro.
In this light-hearted Ring doorbell clip, the scene unfolds as a man stands before someone's porch, engaging in conversation with a series of comical facial expressions. However, the situation takes a more serious tone as the homeowner steps in, asserting their presence and requesting the individual to depart.
Hey man, big dog, I need you, big dog, boy, look here. Boy, I need you bad, man. Shit, I need about 50, man. Shit. I've been out here, goddamn me, waiting to see what I come up with, goddamn me. I said, let me go see boss. Goddamn me. Shit. Yo, you gonna do that for me, big dog? I need about 50.
Man, it's too late, man, in the night, man.
Shit, man, when you off this shit, it ain't never too goddamn late. This shit don't sleep. Big dog, this shit don't sleep, man. I'll hit you back.
Man, get off my porch, man. Get off my porch, man.
Hey, big dog. Get that goddamn.
In this astonishing and surreal ring door footage, the scene unfolds with a wild bear unexpectedly finding its way onto someone's house front, its intent fixed on a resident's dog. As the situation unfolds, the homeowner is caught in a whirlwind of emotions, grappling with the surreal reality of a bear's proximity to their beloved pet. In this intense Ring doorbell footage, the scene unfolds with a man displaying a determined resolve as he forcefully gains entry into a building by methodically destroying a window. The resounding shatter serves as a stark reminder of the length some individuals will go to achieve their goals. In this intense Ring doorbell footage, the scene unfolds with a man displaying a determined resolve as he forcefully gains entry into a building by methodically destroying a window. The resounding shatter serves as a stark reminder of the length some individuals will go to achieve their goals. In this captivating Ring doorbell footage, a woman, her movements marked by a hasty assessment of her surroundings, emerges onto someone's porch. With a quick and determined scan, she selects items that catch her eye, then departs with an unsettling urgency, leaving a trail of questions in her wake. In this gripping Ring doorbell footage, a man, moving with stealth and caution, tiptoes onto someone's porch under the cloak of secrecy. His intentions laid bare, he meticulously seizes valuable items thoughtlessly left outside, his actions betraying an unsettling blend of determination and opportunism. In this unsettling Ring doorbell footage, a man, driven by motives known only to him, makes a deliberate move towards a flower placed outside someone's house. As he reaches out, his actions raise questions about his intent. In this intriguing Ring doorbell footage, a figure, concealed beneath a hoodie, emerges, seemingly driven by a covert motive. Methodically, they test each door, moving from one to another in a calculated attempt to find an entry point. In this unsettling Ring doorbell clip, a woman, exhibiting an air of purpose, enters someone's garage with apparent familiarity. With a calculated search, she selects valuable items, her actions betraying a brazen disregard for personal boundaries. In this gripping Ring doorbell clip, a group of men, emboldened by the shroud of night, invade a vicinity with a singular mission in mind. With calculated precision, they target a parked car, breaching its security to scour for valuable items. In this gripping Ring doorbell clip, a group of men, emboldened by the shroud of night, invade a vicinity with a singular mission in mind. With calculated precision, they target a parked car, breaching its security to scour for valuable items. In this intriguing Ring doorbell clip, a man and a lady approach someone's front door, their intentions veiled by a blend of curiosity and confusion. The man's query to the lady for a key hangs in the air, while her puzzled demeanor adds to the enigma. Ultimately, with a sense of unresolved tension, the man chooses to depart the premises.
Why would I have the key?
Do you not live here?
No.
What? What the fuck are we doing here?
I don't know.
Are you serious?
Are you joking?
No, I'm being serious. Get off this random person's porch. Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't your place? No. What?
In this audacious incident Ring doorbell clip, our focus zeroes in on a man who exudes confidence as he enters a premises with a clear intent. With a calculated approach, he drives onto the scene, targeting an equipment that had been left outside. His swift action and unwavering demeanor underscore his determination to seize the opportunity. Just as quickly as he arrived, he departs the premises, leaving behind a void where the equipment once stood. In this calculated Ring doorbell scene, a man who employs the art of disguise to his advantage. Presenting himself as a visitor, he steps onto a porch with a semblance of innocence. However, his actions reveal a deeper intent as he surveys the environment with a cautious gaze. His focus narrows on a package left outside, and with calculated precision, he seizes the moment to claim it for himself. In this tense and concerning Ring doorbell scenario, our lens captures a pair of masked individuals embroiled in a potentially nefarious mission. Positioned on someone's porch, they work in tandem, their faces concealed by masks that add an air of mystery to their actions. Methodically, they search the area, driven by the quest for valuable items that might accompany them on their departure. In this chilling Ring doorbell scene, our focus is directed toward a trio of masked individuals who are clearly engaged in a sinister and premeditated activity. With their faces hidden, these three men breach the security of a house, their actions suggesting a malevolent purpose. In this concerning Ring doorbell footage, a man breaches the security of a car with the intent of searching for valuable items. His actions are marked by a disregard for ownership and personal boundaries, as he rifles through the contents of the vehicle in pursuit of things to take. In this unsettling Ring doorbell scenario, two men forcefully break into a car through the window, determined to accomplish their goal. The calculated use of tools highlights the premeditation behind their actions as they breach the vehicle's security. In this intense Ring doorbell scene, our attention is drawn to an individual who is involved in a dramatic encounter at someone's front door. Initially, she approaches with a purpose, pressing the doorbell as if seeking attention. However, the situation escalates as her demeanor changes, and she resorts to forcefully banging on the door. The intensity of her actions raises questions about her intentions and emotional state.
But if you'd like to leave a message, you can do it now.
In this alarming Ring doorbell footage, two masked individuals. With their faces concealed, these two men are engaged in a potentially dangerous act as they attempt to breach the security of a house. Their actions are marked by a deliberate intent to gain unauthorized access, raising concerns about their motivations and objectives. In this intriguing Ring doorbell footage, a young man who adopts a facade of innocence and curiosity. Positioned at someone's entrance door, he presents himself as if searching for the owner of the property. However, his intentions might be more complex than they appear.
I'm just trying to see if somebody lives here that I know, so I can go get this job. I don't got nothing on me.
Please wait. It may take me a moment to answer.
Well, this camera records. If they live here, tell them that they live here. Red's looking for him. Got out of jail and I need some love.
In this unsettling Ring doorbell footage, our focus shifts to a pair of men who are engaged in a potentially illicit activity as they attempt to breach the security of a building, putting in considerable effort to achieve their goal. Their actions suggest a deliberate intent to gain unauthorized access, leading us to question their motivations and objectives. Delve into a nighttime scene that captured the actions of two individuals with nefarious intent. As darkness cloaked the surroundings, these two men brazenly targeted a parked car, seizing the opportunity to pilfer all the valuable treasures it held within. In this captivating Ring doorbell footage, our lens focuses on an unsettling incident where two individuals, both women, step onto someone's porch with a distinct purpose in mind. As the camera captures their every move, we witness them methodically surveying the area, their intentions veiled in secrecy.
What? Oh my god, it's Lacey. Let me get some more beer. Come on now. Come on, man. That's your mom's. It's this one. That's your mom's. I said, hurry up.
In this intriguing Ring doorbell clip, our lens captures the actions of a lone individual as he approaches someone's porch with an air of secrecy. With each step, his intent becomes clearer, to seize the items thoughtlessly left outside. As he swiftly gathers his ill-gotten gains, a getaway vehicle patiently awaits, ready to whisk him away from the scene. In this unsettling Ring doorbell clip, we witness a woman whose demeanor suggests a state of instability as she approaches someone's front door with an almost frenzied demeanor. With an almost obsessive curiosity, she opens the Dropbox positioned outside, seemingly driven by a quest for any hidden treasures it might contain. Her actions blur the line between the ordinary and the inexplicable, prompting us to delve deeper into the motives behind her erratic behavior. In this tense Ring doorbell footage, a group of individuals, displaying the markings of a street gang, converges upon someone's premises with a palpable air of intention. In this suspenseful Ring doorbell clip, a figure shrouded in disguise approaches a residential abode with a clandestine objective. With measured steps, he makes his way towards the front entrance, his identity concealed and intentions uncertain. As our lens captures his every move, we witness a moment of suspense unfold. He presses the doorbell, a subtle gesture to ascertain the presence of occupants within. Meanwhile, his watchful eyes survey the surroundings, mapping out the terrain of opportunity.
We can't answer the door right now, but if you'd like to leave a message, you can do it now.
Will, can you help me out, please? Can you help me out? Will!
Hello, what do you want?
Hello, is the guy here that brings water here?
Say that again?
I need his help if he can help me move my van. Can I please talk to you?
You're what?
If she has jumper cables.
I just don't have any jumper cables.
You don't have no jumper cable?
No, no jumper cables.
Please, so I can move my van. Please?
No, I have no jumper cables. You cannot use my van. You need to get out of my yard.
In this intriguing Ring doorbell footage, a man who appears visibly tipsy, his movements betraying a sense of unease. As he navigates towards someone's front door, his demeanor takes on a suspicious cast, hinting at an illicit motive. However, the narrative takes a sudden twist as the homeowner steps in. With a blend of caution and determination, the homeowner intervenes, confronting the situation head-on.
Do you know what time it is?
It's time for you to get off the porch.
Is it private property?
Yes, it is.
I apologize. I'm so sorry.
Leave. No, leave the property.
I step by step in the garbage can.
Get your stuff and go. Go.
In this covert Ring doorbell footage, our lens captures a lone figure, a man, as he approaches a shoe rack left outside. With calculated movements, he brazenly plucks shoes from their resting place, his actions marked by a deliberate intent. In this gripping Ring doorbell footage, a man who, shrouded by the cover of darkness, enters someone's premises with a clear agenda. Armed with a torchlight, he methodically surveys the area. In this intriguing Ring doorbell footage, our lens captures the actions of a man who has found himself on someone's porch, driven by a determined search for valuable items. With deliberate movements, he navigates from spot to spot, his vigilant eyes surveying the surroundings. In this first intriguing Ring doorbell footage, a man and a woman collaborate within the confines of someone's premises, their roles distinctly defined. The woman is on a mission, meticulously scouring the area in search of hidden valuables, her every move purposeful and calculated. Beside her, the man stands vigilant, his gaze shifting as he surveys the environment, cautious of any potential observers. In this enigmatic Ring doorbell scene, our focus narrows in on a woman who appears to be engaged in a careful exploration. Her actions hint at a purposeful survey as she navigates the space around a building. With a thoughtful and deliberate demeanor, she inspects her surroundings. In this candid glimpse Ring doorbell clip, a lone figure, a man, strides purposefully onto the scene, drawn by the sight of items left carelessly outside. With a swift and calculated move, he seizes the opportunity, making off with the unattended possessions. In this calculated sequence, a woman enters someone's porch with a decisive purpose, her eyes fixated on a valuable package left unattended. Swiftly and with a sense of urgency, she seizes the package, her actions betraying a premeditated plan. In this suspenseful Ring doorbell scene, a masked figure engaged in a harrowing intrusion. With a clandestine intent, the man breaches the security of a house, his face obscured by a mask that adds an air of mystery to his actions. Moving with calculated steps, he navigates from door to door within the building, his determination evident as he seeks vulnerabilities that might grant him entry into each apartment. In this intriguing Ring doorbell snapshot, a man, whose attire suggests a lack of formality, stands before someone's door with a demeanor that raises suspicion. With a knock that punctuates the silence, he captures our curiosity, his motives unclear. In this concerning Ring doorbell scene, we witness a young boy who seems to be treading a misguided path. His youthful appearance belies his actions as he approaches someone's front door with an apparent intent to breach its security. However, fortune is not on his side, as the door proves to be locked, thwarting his attempts. In this emotionally charged Ring doorbell scene, our lens captures a woman driven by intense desperation and frustration. Standing before someone's door, her demeanor is marked by anger as she bangs on it with forceful urgency. The echoes of her shouts reverberate, filling the air with her heated words.
Ding dong, school's out, bitch! School's out! Take me home! Yeah, su madre, take me home, bitch!
In this curious Ring doorbell scene, our focus centers on a woman engaged in a meticulous search. Positioned in front of someone's house, she conducts a thorough investigation, even extending her search to the area beneath a flower vase. In this tense and concerning Ring doorbell scenario, a troubling act. Armed with tools, he exhibits a determined effort to breach the security of an apartment. With forceful actions, he attempts to manipulate the locks or barriers that stand in his way. In this shadowed Ring doorbell scene, under the veil of darkness, a man enters someone's premises with a deliberate purpose. Equipped with a torchlight, he meticulously surveys the surroundings, casting beams of light to illuminate his path. The play of light against the obscurity adds to the enigmatic aura of his actions. As he navigates through this search, the motivations behind his after-hours inspection remain concealed. In this candid Ring doorbell moment, a man, driven by opportunism, seizes an item from someone's porch that isn't rightfully his. With a sense of entitlement, he takes possession of something that belongs to another, under the guise of carelessness. In this perplexing Ring doorbell scene, a man undertakes the act of replacing a package left outside with an alternate item. The motives behind his actions remain shrouded in mystery, leaving us to wonder about the intention behind this covert substitution. In this dramatic Ring doorbell footage, a man, driven by a disregard for ownership, seizes the opportunity presented by an unattended bike parked outside a house. With a swift and calculated move, he claims the bike for himself, leaving behind a void where once there was a mode of transportation. In this cunning scene, our focus shifts to a woman who masterfully employs the art of disguise. Blending into her surroundings, she initially appears as a passerby, seemingly inconspicuous. However, in a swift and calculated maneuver, she shifts her approach, making a sudden move towards someone's front door. With practiced ease, she seizes the items left outside, her actions marked by a blend of audacity and stealth. In this intriguing Ring doorbell footage, a man takes his time to read the contents of a package before embarking on a calculated act of thievery. His measured approach and attention to detail suggest a premeditated intent, as he scrutinizes the package's contents before making his move. In this gripping Ring doorbell sequence, our focus is drawn to a trio of individuals, two men and a lady, enmeshed in a potentially dangerous situation. The group maneuvers their way into a house with clear yet diverse roles. One of the men, displaying audacious intent, attempts to breach a door, his actions reflecting a bold break-in endeavor. Meanwhile, the lady and the other man engage in a thorough search of the premises, their purpose and objectives veiled in mystery.
Yo, come in.
We witness an unsettling incident as a masked individual brazenly breaks into a car, driven by an intent to seize the valuable treasures concealed within. In this gripping Ring doorbell clip, a cloaked figure sporting a hoodie emerges, driven by a nefarious purpose. With audacious determination, he sets his sights on the first car, only to be thwarted by its locked defenses. Undeterred, he shifts his focus to a second vehicle, executing a stealthy break-in that culminates in the swift vanishing of its contents. In this startling Ring doorbell footage, a figure, driven by a swift impulse, seizes items thoughtlessly left in front of a homeowner's abode. Before the gravity of the situation fully registers, he swiftly pedals away on his bike, a fleeting shadow against the backdrop of a concerned community. However, fate takes an unexpected turn as the determined homeowner steps forward, intervening to halt this audacious escape. In this disconcerting Ring doorbell clip, a man, driven by questionable motives, is spotted on someone's porch, meticulously scouring the surroundings for prized possessions. In a brazen act of theft, he swiftly seizes valuable items. In this gripping unveiled Ring doorbell footage, a lone figure stands resolutely before someone's door, his finger exerting pressure on the doorbell, setting a sequence of events into motion. With an air of unease, he scans his surroundings, his gaze alternating between the door and the periphery, as if searching for an entryway to breach the confines of the building. Methodically, he transitions from door to door, his intentions shrouded in mystery.
Even yesterday, John had seen it. Joe. Yeah. That's good.
In this startling Ring doorbell clip, a lone figure strolls with purpose onto someone's porch, his actions laced with intent. Swiftly, he seizes items that lie within, their significance and value mere trifles to his brazen ambitions. In this Ring doorbell clip, a man and woman, seemingly devoid of ethical restraint, exploit the vulnerability of someone's porch, pilfering belongings with an unsettling sense of entitlement. The woman adeptly transfers the ill-gotten gains to her accomplice, the man, in a seamless exchange that betrays the values of respect and decency. In this riveting Ring doorbell moment, a lone individual exploits an unlocked gate, his intrusion into someone's premises swift and calculated. With audacious determination, he zeroes in on an item thoughtlessly left outside. In this unflinching Ring doorbell footage, a man arrives on the premises, his intentions all too clear. Swiftly, he seizes the valuables thoughtlessly left outside the confines of the house, his actions betraying a calculated nonchalance. In this spine-chilling Ring doorbell clip, a woman, driven by a mysterious purpose, infiltrates someone's property with an air of unsettling determination. Her focus fixated on a basketball hoop, she adeptly removes it from its place and, with an eerie nonchalance, departs the scene, leaving a void in her wake. In this gripping Ring doorbell footage, a man, shrouded in a clever disguise, orchestrates a ruse of being a visitor. His intentions, however, are far from innocent. With a deliberate press of the doorbell, he seeks to ascertain the presence of the unsuspecting homeowner before embarking on a brazen act of pilfering items conveniently left outside the door. In this startling Ring doorbell footage, a man, cloaked in the facade of a casual passerby, seizes an opportunity to breach the confines of someone's property. However, his audacious entry is met with the swift response of the property owner, who rises to the occasion with resolve.
Do not go into my property! Get out of my property! Get out of my property. Don't be going into my property.
No!
Don't be going into my property. I will call the cops. Stop touching my... I will identify you and I will pursue. I will press charges against you guys.
In this captivating Ring doorbell footage, a man, devoid of hesitation, strolls up to someone's front door, his intentions veiled by a facade of innocence. With a methodical purpose, he inspects each Dropbox positioned outside the house, displaying a clear intent to acquire what rightfully belongs to others.
Oh, this is not yours? This is not yours? By the wrong house. This is not yours. It's not yours. This is not yours. It's not yours. It's not yours. This is mine. I'm not looking for Thomas Jefferson. For real. I'm looking for Thomas. Huh? This is not yours. This is mine. This is mine. My friend is on the car. This is not yours. I'm looking for Thomas. It's 272. You guys just moved in? Huh? Have you guys just moved in? Thank you.
In this disconcerting Ring doorbell footage, two men, acting in tandem, approach a parked vehicle that holds valuable possessions. With a swift and deliberate motion, they seize an item from within the vehicle, their actions underscored by a brazen disregard for personal boundaries. In this gripping Ring doorbell footage, a man, seizing upon an opportunity, gains access to an open garage with calculated intent. Inside, he brazenly seizes a bike, swiftly vanishing into the shadows with his ill-gotten prize. As we approach the end of this video, I just wanted to say, if you've enjoyed the thrills and chills, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more hair-raising content. Remember to leave a comment, share with your friends, and hit that like button to help spread the fear.